Disperse into the abyss of nihility. Gushing water. Aquarius sphere. Raging wind. Prism stars. I humble myself in the void. Shining gate. Primal fire. Nova explosion. Urban darkness. Maxwell minimus. Perish. Dimensional material.
I won't move. We will carry on our dreams. Lure.
This cannot be.
Hello, this is Massroom347 for another new playthrough of Banjo Kazooie. Yep, now this game is if you play on if you had Nintendo 64, then you probably heard about this game. I mean, I heard about it, but I never actually played it because, like I said, I don't have Nintendo 64. So when I mentioned in the playlist, so yeah. But I finally got to play this, and yeah, it was a pretty fun game to play last year. So yeah, so I got to Banjo too, but I'll get to it someday. I'll probably play it off screen and then go for it. But it's gone a bit showy. So I hear a little noise in the background. That's my 360. This just makes a noise. I can't really help that. But hopefully maybe you might not hear it as much in all the gameplay. But I just skip the intro again because you already saw it anyway. Anyway, so basically the things I improved in this game is not just certain graphics and the widescreen. Also a thing is that about saving in the game. There's only like an auto save in this game. You can't like manually save. I'm pretty sure you can't because I checked. But don't worry though, every time you quit the game it automatically saves, so it's all good. It can be annoying though if I'm recording though, because if I do a terrible recording I might never to do it again, so I have to be extra careful. Anyway, that's my other save file, so, but yeah, that's a full one. But anyway, let's go with an empty one, because we did a new game. Oh, come on, really? Stupid ice cream truck, you serious? Dingbot by the bench. Who is the nicest looking bench? Why, it's Grunty. Any day she really takes my breath away. Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. But there is this girl. What do you mean, this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Right, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, hi there, Tootie. What are you going to do today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too! If Tootie thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her backs. And ugly she'll be! Is that your brother? Where? Mr. Mole? Well, I can't see him. Up there in the sky. I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Let me go, you ugly old hag. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Oh no, she's got her! Somebody! Help! Banjo, wake up! Now! What do you want, Kazooie? Let's get outside. There's trouble. Let's see what's going on. Listen up, I'm Barlows, the short-sighted law. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking bird, Banjo. Can talk. Can it talk? Better than you can, Gaga boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister? Tootie. The ugly witch gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did she go? She flew up to a mountain there. It's really dangerous. So you probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves. Or B if you think you're already good enough. So yeah, you can decline if you want, but for the sake of people who haven't even played this before, and because I feel a bit rusty, I'm gonna press A. We'd like some help, Idols. What do we do? Explore this area and look for my molehills. Stand next to them and press X to call me. See you soon. But yeah, basically he's going to teach you all of the moves you can do. So next to Moho, just press X and you can talk to Bottles again. Anyone home? Hello again. Let's start with the camera controls. They're on the right stick. Jeez, that's nothing special. Try this again, Beaky. Tap the right or left stick to move the camera behind Banjo. Is that all worm breath? No, hold the right or left bumper to keep the camera behind your feathery butt. Try it out. I'll see you at the next molehill. So like I say, you can use this to change the. You can use this to quickly turn around. You can also use the right analog stick, like I said, though, to zoom in and out. But pretty basic so far. Alright, let's go to this molehill. Doesn't very much order you go in. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure you find the molehills who want to know the basic moves. Unless you skip, then you already automatically have them all. Your jump could do with some help. Pah, what do moles know about jumping? More than you. Press A to jump, and hold it to jump higher. Come on, Feathers, you can give him a hand. Why, I look silly, I know it. Jump, then press A again in the air for a double jump. That's it. We're ready to move on. Not until you learn this one. First, you must stand like this. What, wearing ridiculous glasses and a silly grin? I'm not listening, I'm not listening. Hold the right or left trigger, then press A for the mighty flap flip jump. So, just do like this, to crouching and press A. Do this. That's all the jumps. Keep practicing. So you can practice on here if you want. It's also if you hold A as well afterwards, you can do it you can glide a little bit. However though, to get to this one, we're gonna have to use that new jump we just learned. So do this and play like this. I have an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy. Bah. So yeah, that's one of the first collectibles we got here, and this is the only collectible you're actually going to get because it's got like the training ground, but there's actually 6 of them. And it says collect all 6, your maximum health will increase, so always look out for them. We're actually going to be getting them along the way here. Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack. What is it? I must know. Simply press X when standing still or moving slowly. Sounds good. What can I try that on? Well, how about a bird brain here? Try it, bother boy. Only kidding. Let me find something with a challenge. Ah, there's Topper. Whack him, Banjo. That was embarrassing. Wow. Nice one. Try another. Hey, I want some moves. Now try my fearsome forward roll. I want to learn to fly now. Roll by running and press X. See if I can find a ball for you to practice on. So you run and then you roll. Bullseye! One more. Stop rolling! I feel sick! As you can tell, Kazooie is the wisecracking one. It's time for the buzzer to learn a trick. It had better be good one, Squinty. Try out the rat-a-tat rap by jumping and pressing X in air. Now, where's Color Wobble? Not bad, Featherface. Give me another. Bugger Eyes. You learn all of the basic attacks. Now, see you around. And doing that, we get the last honeycomb. No, we don't have to do the tutorials to get the honeycombs, by the way. If you skipped it, then that white thing, whatever the hell it is, appears, and just attack that and you get the honeycomb. I'm going to show this guys for those who don't know the controls. I'm Sticky Tasty Honey Energy. So yeah, we usually attack enemies if you want to store your energy. So there are other ways as well, but I'll tell you about that when we get to it. My beak barge attack needs help of old chicken lift legs. At least I've got some legs. Short stuff. Hold the right or left trigger, then press X for a powerful beaky barge. So just crouch, press X, and does that. See, Banjo? She is useful for something. I'm trying this move out on you next, Jam Jaws. If you get the last one, you get another honeycomb. Let's see. We done those ones there. There we go. Fancy learning to swim underwater? Ooh, sounds difficult. And I'll get my fur wet. Come on, Banjo, I want to swim. Spill the beans. Specky. Use the left stick to swim on the surface. To swim underwater, press X to dive. Go on, give it a try. And if we swim around here like so, while underwater, Banjo can press A to kick his legs and wings. You can press X to use her wings as well. So if you use the wings as well, you can do this. Or you can just hold A to kick. But yeah, as you see, we have air, so you know, don't dilly dally. There we go. But I recommend you just keep using the wings for the most part. It's the best way to travel. I do like how the music changes when you're in the water. That was a nice touch. I think that's all. I think that's the tutorial for the most part. Oh, what's this? Look for me. I'm an extra life. Yep, they're extra lives. Yeah, back in the old days when we had lives in this game. For the most part, when it comes to platformers now, we don't use. They pretty much got rid of the whole live thing. I don't remember the last platform actually had lives in them, so you know. So kind of new. Hey Banjo, I hope you're not afraid of heights. I'm not. Tell me about flying, Root Muncher. Not yet, Banjo. Jump onto a tree, then use the left stick to climb up or down. That's it. You've learned all of the basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain, and I'll tell you what to do next. So yep, when you go to a climb or service, you find plenty of other things to climb. Yeah, it isn't just trees and stuff, it could be poles or pipes and stuff. But if we notice that one of these trees, this. And that's to the honeycombs. So, our maximum health increases. Sweet. However, once you've done the tutorials, or gotten all of the honeycombs to increase your maximum health, let's go up here. Okay, and here's another thing you need to know. When you go into a new stage level, there's going to be like 6 of these honeycombs that increase maximum health. That was just for the tutorial. Pretty much from now on, we go to the new levels, there's only going to be like 2 at a time, which makes sense. I mean, if you could increase your maximum health that quickly, I mean, pretty much of a challenging game, would it? Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. You sure are. Show us the way, bother boy. I fixed the bridge, so you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. Thanks, Bottles. Look out for me inside. Good luck. Yeah, now the game truly begins. Like I said, oh, yeah, I forgot about this scene. This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and tooty old. Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt. Rescue you he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. Yes, Mistress Grunty. Parry is on. Soon be ready. Banjo! Help! There he is. The fun begins. My tricks and traps. We'll see who wins. I gotta admit, I love her evil laugh. It's so maniacal. But if you jump up here, we get this. Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing. There are many collectibles in the game, but the most important are the Jiggies. The Jiggies are used to help open doors to new worlds. So, now I'm going to show you how I'm going to use said Jiggy. You found the jigsaw picture. Stand on the jigsaw-shaped podium, and I'll explain what you have to do. To enter the world shown on the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy. Great! To fill in the missing spaces on the picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave. I'm not sure why you would not want to use the XP to get a picture, because you need them to carry on with the game. So I'm not really sure why they even give you that option. I mean, maybe if you want to save your pieces for another level instead, that's an exclamation. But you have to do that level eventually. But yeah, it's press A, and it fills the picture. That's it, the picture's complete, and the door to Mumbo's Mountain is open. That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit. And yeah, as you noticed, she laughs maniacally every time. No, not laughs. I mean, she whines pretty much every time, and it is pretty awesome. I mean, it must have been really hard to come up with all those whines that still have great dialogue throughout the game. Long of tooth and strong of arm, Grunty's got the lasting charm. Yeah, from time to time she will say like quotes and stuff like that out of nowhere. It's pretty funny. But however though, I'm going to end it off here today. Yeah, I know it's a bit short, but the reason is though that I want to do those a bit at a time and, you know, just make sure it's all in a nice order and, you know, to get people confused. But next time, we're going to do Mumbo's Mountain. However, before we end this off, when you get a game over, usually, you get a special sequence that shows what happens if you, like, you know, lose all your lives and die. I think, is that the only way to see that scene? Well, actually, there is another way. All you have to do is exit the game like so, and you will see a special scene, which I'm actually going to show off to you guys before we end it. So, here we go. Yes. Banjo's game ends in my tower. Turn up, I need full power! Yes, you're going to ship. Transformation soon be complete. Help me, Banjo! I feel all funny! Bear and bird finished. Grunty wins! Look at Grunty, she's a beauty. I'm much prettier than Tootie. Oh, you are, mistress. Grunty, nice. Come back to Mumbo's skull, yes. Banjo, your sister wants a word with you. Now! This is supposed to go over screen. Oh, it's just awesome. But yeah, this game has an auto-saving feature, so don't worry about it if you feel that if you've you know, think you haven't saved. The game auto-saves every time you press exit and stuff, and also it also saves when you like go to a new world and all that, so don't worry about it. Although it's quite odd though that they only have an auto-save, so I'm not really sure why they did that, but you know, that's just their decision. But yep, I just thought maybe I'd you know, at least show that off to you guys. But yeah, like I said, next time we are going to go to Mumbo's Mountain, where we will get a few more abilities for Banjo Kazooie, as well as also showing off a few new collectibles, which we're going to be doing for pretty much the rest of the game. So yeah, I'm not going to learn every single move in that next world, but as it goes with other worlds, you learn more and more moves and stuff, and you know, they all hang on to you and they all become useful later on. But with that is Maximum 347, the game device and RPG the platformer. Stay classy.